Charlie tried to keep Danny from getting hurt. Is she going to blame herself for his death?
I think whenever you lose somebody close to you, there's always a part of you that wishes you could have done something differently, and you could have caught on to that. I mean, even, I think everybody's kind of lost somebody that they care about, or hopefully you haven't, but I feel like that's kind of a part of life, and I think definitely Charlie has that thing where she just, if she would have persisted, if she would have done things differently, then things would be outcome. I mean, she would have died for him any day, and so the fact that this has happened, it's definitely hard for her to swallow.
So, of course, now Charlie's journey is a little bit different. It's not rescuing her brother. It's all about kind of mourning her brother while simultaneously going back after Monroe. Really, how does that feel as an actress to kind of shift gears like that from going from a point of being motivated by love now to being motivated by revenge?
It's very interesting to play. I've had a lot of fun with Charlie because I feel as though her growth and her character arc is very cool, very unique to what everybody else has got going on. I love the fact that she comes from a place where she was a little bit more wide-eyed and naive and so innocent. And throughout the experience with the audience, she gets to grow and learn, and the audience gets to watch her develop and grow into a warrior. And so this whole, revenge thing, it's just going to be interesting. It's interesting to see her battle between if she's going to go to kind of the dark side, if you will, if she's going to be able to keep her humanity, or if she through the gaining of her mother, but there's also a lot of things that she's finding out that she didn't know that her mother withheld from her, and there's a lot of trust issues there, so we'll see how kind of their relationship grows. They do try to fix it, but it's just, are they able to? They do have a common enemy, but the way they go about things is very different, as you can see through the series. They both have different angles to things. So Shirley's got a lot more Miles' influence in her life now, so that's a very different. Miles is like her. Not only is he her parental figure, if you will. I think that was kind of more earlier on parental figure. They've grown to be quite close. Like he's her best friend and somebody that she trusts implicitly. Whereas everybody else, throughout the first half, she didn't trust him because she kept finding out all these things, and she's the only person that doesn't know anything about it. People were like, "Oh yeah, I knew you did that." And she's like, "What?" So Miles is that person who she's kind of now. They've grown to a place where they're a lot more equal, and as much as obviously Miles has a lot more of like the training and all that stuff, but she's now a valuable asset to the school, and I think that's fun, and the relationship definitely grows even further, which is really good. I always joke around with Rachel, with Elizabeth. We're like, Rachel really just has no boundaries. Could we keep Jason for Charlie? Could you just? And she's always joking. We're always bugging her. Yeah, she's a little promiscuous, that one. Who knows? Seriously cannot wait. I'm so excited for it to be back on because I can't wait for everybody to watch it. We've had a blast doing it, and I can't wait to read what's coming up. Now we're filming the last episode now. Now I have to go back to real life. It's not cool.